Hey everybody, Grandpa here. So this video is pertaining to the Orphan giveaway that I had yesterday on Saturday, the 17th of August. So I was going through all the comments at the end after the giveaway, and a person said my name wasn't in there. Well, that happens probably every other one. Somehow, some way, a name doesn't get put in. And I don't know how it doesn't happen because I physically do a copy from YouTube and paste to I use iPages. So I copy and paste every name, and some people enter 20 times and I check 20 times to make sure that their name is in there. So I said something to them. I don't know how that happened, blah, blah, blah. I really don't know. I have no idea how that happened. Down a little while further down, another person said my name was in there. I said, well, now this is a little unusual too. I can make a mistake one, two. I'm not going to make two mistakes. So I said, I'm not really sure how that happened. And I can't go and check, as a creator, I can't type your name in, your YouTube name, and check all your comments to me. I can't do that. All I can do is look at comments. Now I can put in keywords such as orphan or orphans and search for comments that mention those words, which is what I ended up doing. But I started going down the list, more and more people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. Next thing I noticed, 15 people have said my name wasn't on the list. So I put together a list on a Word document just so I can compare the list to what I'm looking at. I was going to go through all the comments to me that mentioned orphan or orphans, and I wanted to compare to that list. So I had a physical piece of paper with 15 names on it. Well, that swelled to over 20. Now, how did this happen? I wish I could answer that except for one thing. Let's just talk about these 15 names. So I had 15 names, YouTube names. I went down through all the comments that mentioned either orphan or orphans. Not one of those 15 names was in there. So I said, well, I wonder if I missed some people. So I went back and did it again. I did it 2 times. It probably took me about 3 hours. And I went through all those names. Not one of those 15 names was a comment that I had received. So now we have to think about, how do I get comments? You type in, I want that orphan. You hit send. It goes to YouTube. It comes to me. And I see it. I then do a copy and paste of your name because you just said I want that orphan and put it into the orphan checklist. Well, if I don't get it, I can't put it into the orphan checklist. How do I know you said I want that orphan? Something happened between you sending it and me receiving it. Now, was it a technical issue? I would imagine it was. Could it have been maliciously done? I don't think so. But, strange things have happened to me. I've had 2 things pop up on my screen that said, warnings from YouTube. And then when I called YouTube and said, what am I being warned about? The guy said, there's no marks on your channel. There's nothing there. So something happened and my subs went from 65 a day when the first one happened down to 25 a day, like that. Literally 65 one day and 25 the next day. And 65, and then it was 68, 61, 67, 103. I actually had 123 one day. Now I'm happy to get over 30. It's just incredible. Something has happened in YouTube that has affected me in a negative way. I can't imagine that this is part of that. I think this was probably just a technical error of some kind. I never got those names. So the 15 I checked, they were not there. 15. I'm sure if I checked the other 5 or more, however many more there were, they weren't there either. So either we had a technical issue or something was done maliciously. Do I think it was a technical issue? Probably. Do I think it was done maliciously? No, I don't think that was done maliciously. So this is Grandpa saying that's what happened. If I get your name, I put it in my drawing. If I don't get your name, there's nothing I can do. I might suggest you putting your name in more than once, putting it in one day and then waiting the next day and put it in again. This way, does it happen twice? I don't know. This is the first time anything like this has ever happened to me. And when I see odd things happening, there's no coincidences in life. It's not a coincidence. So this is Grandpa saying, sorry about that. Literally, I had nothing to do with it. So I do the best I can. I try to make it equitable and easy for everyone. And if I don't get your name, there's nothing I can do. So Grandpa's saying thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.